Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Today we're talking about our fragrance house of John Varvatos, and it's no other than John Varvatos Artisan. This is the box presentation. So it's pretty simple, nothing out of the ordinary. This is a 75 ml bottle, 2.5 ounce. You can pick up this at Fragrance X. I'll leave the link down below. This is the small size for 25 bucks, and they have a bigger size, 125 ml for 39 bucks. So it's about, say, a 20-something dollar difference. Not too bad if you want a bigger size, and maybe you will when this video starts going on and on about the projection longevity. You might consider a bigger size. The batch information is on the bottom, if you guys care about the batch code information. Alright, let's talk about the juice. So this is the bottle presentation. Pretty simple, but I do like it. It's very different. It does suck because it's hard to see the juice level in it. But so you have to pretty much probably put it to the light. You can probably see a little bit, but it's hard. But anyway, cap is simple, kind of a little heavy, but still plastic-like, and it snaps on, but it's not magnetic, and I wouldn't pick it up by the cap. I feel like it might just fall off. Just keep that in mind if you buy this fragrance. Note breakdown. I'm gonna give you some of the notes in it. We have Sicilian Clientele, we have lavender, we have tangerine, we have mandarin, we have thyme, ginger, orange blossom. Okay, so I'm gonna spray it on the card and I'll spray it on my skin. So I've worn this fragrance for about 4 or 5 days. Distribution's okay, not the best, but it works. Okay, so I'm gonna be really simple with you guys. This has a lot of orange citrus notes in the fragrance, but I'm gonna make it real simple. This is a fragrance where, you know how you take a hot shower and you come out the shower, you want to smell fresh, soapy, and clean? This is that type of a fragrance. This is a fragrance where you don't want to be Mr. Cologne guy. You want to be subtle. You don't really care about announcing yourself in a room. You don't want your fragrance to overwhelm people. You want a fragrance that's safe to wear to the office. If you work in an office environment, you can't really wear cologne. Maybe if you work in a hospital, you want to wear something like this. It's very easygoing. It's nothing that's going to go out and grab people or reach people and say, dang, you smell amazing. Like, no, this is the type of fragrance where if somebody does pass and say, oh, you smell nice, you smell fresh, you smell clean today. It's nothing that's going to go over the top mad compliment factors. And the reason why that when we talk about performance, that's another reason why it's not the best in the lineup, but there's reasons why this fragrance is made for people that aren't into the heavy fragrance like Dior Sauvage, Bleu de Chanel. They don't want those big masculine fragrance. They just want a fragrance to wear and they know they smell fresh and clean throughout the day. That's it. There's no extra this, extra that to it at all. When it opens up, you do get some fresh citrus and some orangeness. I feel like it's a little bit of a dirty orange kind of vibe, and to me it's okay. I know my girlfriend isn't the biggest fan of this one, but she says it's okay. Now, there's the reason why I know she doesn't feel special about it, because there's not a wow factor in it. This is just a low down, calm fragrance to wear. Maybe you're not into fragrances. Maybe you just want something just to wear, spray on, and just go out throughout the day. That's it. Projection for me, full arm's length, and you get about a good 30 to 60 minutes of projection. Now, reason why I get about 30 minutes to an hour of projection, I'm doing about literally 8 to 10 sprays. And that's a lot of sprays, yes, but this fragrance doesn't last, so you can over apply this fragrance. And I'm not saying it just to do it. I'm saying, you know, you do about 8 sprays. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would do that because it's not a loud fragrance. This is a fragrance that's very closer to the skin. I mean, that first 30 minutes, 60 minutes, people are going to get whiffs of when you walk by them because it's like a scent bubble around you, but that's it. It's nothing more than that. Once that hour calms down, it's closer to the skin, and people would have to enter your significant bubble space or your intimate space to get whiffs of this fragrance. The longevity on my skin, I'm getting about 4 to 5 hours. It's not the best, it's not the worst. It's a fragrance where I can go out and run some errands. Like, for example, I can go get groceries and then go to the post office to pick up some stamps or send off a package or something like that, come back home, I got through the day. You know, or this could be a nice safe date fragrance. You can actually, when quarantine's over and you have to go on a date, you can wear this on a date and your date's gonna be like, oh, you smell fresh, you you smell clean. Pick up your date, go see a movie, grab dinner. It's over with. It's about a good 4 to 5 hour date. I mean, it might go longer if you have a great night. Sure, if you want to bring a travel atomizer and reapply it, that's awesome. If not, 4 or 5 hours, you're good to go. You might get longer. I guess definitely check out your skin chemistry when you buy this fragrance. But overall, it's not a complicated fragrance. This is a very fresh, clean, citrus/soapy fragrance that any guy or any woman could wear as a unisex fragrance. If you want a unisex fragrance, you can consider this. Now, some people might say, well, it leans masculine. Well, it depends on you, the person, and you're the one buying the fragrance, whether you're a guy or a woman. Frankly, this is just, to me, I think it's a unisex fragrance where anybody can pick it up and wear it. It's a dumb reach fragrance. And there's not a wrong time to wear this fragrance. Now, the reason why I say it's good for the price of 25 bucks. Maybe you're just getting into fragrances. Maybe you don't know what fragrances are, what designers or niches. Check this out and see if you like wearing fragrances in general. Maybe you don't want a Dior Sauvage, a Blue de Chanel. Maybe you don't want those coin headache fragrances. Maybe you just want something subtle, safe to wear to office, wear around your friends and family members, and you're not going to, cause anybody to, just feel like, dang, you have too much cologne on. This is going to be a fragrance that's as safe as you can get for a $25, $26 price range. This is a 75 ml bottle. If you want to go bigger, get the 125 ml for 40 bucks, and you can wear this throughout the whole year. Seasons and occasions. Like I said, I don't know if you want to wear this dressed up. I mean, you could. It's not really a wow statement for dressed up. I feel more dressed down, more casual, getting drinks with friends, hanging out with your girl or your significant other, stuff like that, running some errands for a couple hours. That's it. This is not a beast mode fragrance. This is not a longevity amazing fragrance at all. This is a simple fragrance that you know what you get when you buy this fragrance. Hence that it's a citrus, fresh, soapy fragrance. That's it, point blank. My rating for this fragrance, what I'm gonna give it rating wise, I would give it out of 10, I would give it a 3.5. I give it 3.5 because, is it unique? No. Have you smelled this before in other fragrances? Yes. Is it safe to wear? Yes. Is the presentation nice? Yeah, it's nice. I like the presentation, pretty nice. If you give it to a regular designer head niche, I think this fragrance would suck. And I understand that. But from a person that's not into fragrances, that are jumping into fragrance for the first time, they're going to like this and they're going to want to wear this. Or their significant other would like to want them to wear this fragrance when around them so they feel safe, calm, fresh, and clean. They don't want them headache-inducing fragrances like oud or tobacco or heavy bergamot or heavy ambroxan. Some people don't want those fragrances. I'm a fragrance head. Yes, I like those fragrances, but a lot of people like fragrances like this. Did I get any comments wearing this one? No, because we're still in a quarantine mess. We got to be, at 6 feet distance from people. But if I wasn't in the quarantine mess and I was at work, people would probably say, hey, you smell nice, you smell fresh, you smell clean. This is going to attract people in that first 30 minutes to hour of applying it. Now I'm going to spray it on my skin and see if it smells the same as on paper. Because sometimes on paper it smells different than the skin. Now when the first time I sprayed it on paper, right here, it was still the fresh, soapy, clean vibe. Yeah, same thing. It's fresh, citrus opening, and it's simple. Can it be masculine play on? I think it can be, because women and men tend to like fresh, soapy fragrances, especially when you jump out the shower. You just want to smell fresh and clean throughout the day. This is a great fragrance. If you like fragrances like Mugler cologne, you're going to like this one. If you like fragrances like Prada Cologne, you're going to like this one. This one has the worst performance out of those other two fragrances. But if you're on a budget, maybe you're going to college for your first year as a freshman, maybe your first year in high school, this could be a great fragrance to wear and jump into fragrance, see if you even like wearing fragrances. Some people don't think about it. Oh, you got to have this match. No, get yourself a fragrance like this if you're in high school or college and see if you even like wearing fragrances. And it's 25 bucks. I mean, literally, you can buy yourself a pizza and some wings, and this could be your substitute instead of buying pizza and wings. $25 fragrance. And then moving forward, after you mature and you're tired of this, step into a Dior Sauvage, a Blue de Chanel. Heck, step into Parfums de Marie Layton. They're more fresh and clean, exclusive, more expensive fragrances that you love more than this. This is just a recommendation. I'm not telling you to go out and buy this fragrance. If you can sample it, try to get a sample. I just try to help you guys out. I'm the one that buys the fragrances. I help you guys out, give you guys reviews and recommendations. That's it. And at the end of the day, when this video is over, you have a choice to either buy the fragrance, sample it, or move on to the next fragrance. That's it. So ladies and gentlemen, if you like this fragrance, leave your comments down below. If you like fragrance reviews, you like my channel, you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button at the bottom of the screen. Here's a video here. Here's a video here. Hope you guys have a nice and safe holiday. I'll see you next video. Bye.